And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey y'all.
Hey, it's Mich.
It's Kui.
And welcome back to
The Raw.
Oh. We missed y'all.
What's been up?
They can't respond back.
Okay, that's fine. Sometimes when I'm in my mirror doing my makeup and I'm like, welcome to my YouTube channel, I just act like they interact with me.
You practice the YouTube channel in the mirror when you
like a makeup artist YouTube before we even started doing it. Is everything okay? Like, what's good with you? What's good? Yeah, so we have another video for y'all. We're back with the dating in 2020.
Yeah, we got so much feedback on the first video. Everybody was like, we want more, we want more. So, you know, we're the people of the people. So we heard y'all requests and we're back with more.
Exactly. So let's hop into it, honestly. Let's not drag
right into it.
Okay. We got a couple more controversial dating questions.
Yes, sir.
And you know, we just gonna give our 2 cents on it. Okay, first thing, courting/dating, is it still a thing? What's your take?
I mean, I think so, personally. I think it's not as like common of a thing these days as like it's been traditionally, but as for me in my house, like if we're moving towards something, anything, then like courting/dating, like you gotta date me. That's step number 1. Yeah.
And I think even if it isn't a thing, it should definitely be a thing. Like you said, for yourself, for me, I think that you set the standard of how you want to be treated and how you want to be dated. And if you're just the type of person who, you know, on Twitter, it's like, y'all consider this a date, and it's just like, oh, you in the car eating McDonald's. It's like, oh, y'all consider this a date or something like that. And it's like, if y'all do, that's fine, but that's understand that you're setting that standard as what it is for y'all to be dating versus like going out to the restaurant or going to like the park or whatever the case is. So.
And when I think about like dating and courting too, I think of the like act of pursuit. And so like it doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, every time we link we're doing, you know, we eating, we're doing X, Y, and Z. There's also like the intentional act of like, this is a man and he is going to pursue, the act of pursuing me, okay? Because if you want me, you gotta pursue me. And that's the bottom line.
That's it and that's all.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. How long? I don't actually want to do that one yet.
That's hilarious.
Okay. At what rate does it become exclusive / what is exclusive?
I think that is a funny question because I feel like millennials in 2020 run at the speed of light away from being exclusive. Like a man would talk to you for 3 years to not be exclusive. You would be someone's best friend, garden for them before y'all
are exclusive. Like, what's up with that? And then the other thing is like, men, we know that y'all hate the "what are we" question.
Yeah. Oh
but
my God.
Do you have to force our hand? Like, how have we been doing this for however long, and you still haven't established some type of exclusivity?
They
like,
hate it.
At that point, like, we hate it. I hate it. Like, you think I want to be up here asking you? I'm just trying to enjoy, allow, like, let it flow, and then it's like 3 years down the line, we
to what end?
Okay, so like, I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a time frame as to like when you should be exclusive, but I definitely think that like communication is key, and you guys have to be transparent about your expectations for whatever you're going into, so that way no one's feelings get hurt and no one's confused. Like one person thinking y'all just kicking it, other person thinking y'all building something. Like, that don't make no sense.
So Chris, that's a really thank you. I was shaking with anger. I couldn't say it myself. I was convulsing in my seat.
She's like, yeah, I have no words, but just thank you. Thanks, sis. What you going through? It's being blanked. It's okay. Please recover.
What I was trying to say is that communication is key. Please don't lie.
Oh my God. Loose lips sink ships. I heard. Ooh, y'all.
Communication is key. Like,
That's
and here's the
amazing.
thing. Don't be going into situations thinking you're slick, trying to cover up, trying to fake communicate, because everyone loves to say, oh, communication is key, just be honest, just be straight up. But people say it only to the extent to where it covers them and their tracks. And I just think, like, true, real, honest, like, communication can save us all. And I'm just going to leave that at that before I start stuttering again.
That part. I actually have so much to say on that topic, but I'm not gonna drag it. So, let's get ourselves together. You can pick the next one.
Oh, okay. If you talk to someone but didn't really date them, is their friend off the table?
Oh, now we're getting into controversy.
Y'all just talk, but y'all ain't date.
You talk to someone and you didn't really date them. I don't think their friends should be off the table.
And
Let me tell you why. Woo, baby. Let me tell you.
Listen, your homies ain't safe. They not.
Let me just tell you why. Okay. I think that if you're talking to someone, like, there's always that getting to know you stage where you're trying to figure out if you guys even mesh or not. And I don't think that stage should be counted as dating someone, because you can find out in that process that, like, this person isn't really for you. And I'm like, how many people are actually claiming that period of time as being something anyways? Like, if you claiming me during that period of time, understand that we didn't talk, we didn't date, we didn't do nothing like that. And so I think that, like, in that time, like, you're free and allowed to get to know whoever you want to. And if they happen to be in the same circle, yes, that could potentially be messy. And I think that you should handle with care. But I don't think that it should automatically be like, no, off limits type of thing.
Yeah, and also it kind of depends, like, what people consider talking. Like, this term talking is so controversial because some people talk for 3 years. At that point, if you spend 3 years with somebody, yes, they homies should be off limit. Personally, I just think that's kind of like,
I agree.
like, really, like, but again, depending on how we're defining this talking thing, if, like, it is what you're saying, like, just getting to know each other, like, assessing the early stages, then personally for me, we can't say everybody off the table, especially if we didn't click and connect,
That's true. Because the point in it, like, the piece in that question is, but y'all didn't really date. Like, you're getting to know someone, but y'all didn't really date. I think it's a whole nother conversation if you're talking about that you dated this person and then you're trying to be mixy in the friend group. Like, that just, nah.
So do you, like, assess the whole friend group before you get into, like, level 2 talking? Make sure you got the right friend.
Dang, how many of y'all done picked the wrong friend? I'm sick for y'all.
We there in quarter 3, like, Lord,
Dang.
if we could just go back.
He introducing you to his friends and you like,
dang. Now you start looking for problems,
just
making
smile
those
away,
scenarios,
boy, smile away.
picking fights because you angry.
Picking fights? It's too late at that point. You in stage 3.
Jerome 6'5".
Oh my gosh.
Woo. Dang.
Yeah, no. If you pick the wrong friend, that's just the cross you gonna have to die on. Like, you can't say that you're trying to switch up. Like, sorry, boo, but there's more men in this world, so you don't gotta.
And for the guys also, it's like
same.
Yeah, and just tread lightly and be honest. Like,
The
feel like off
honesty
the bat, if you see that there might be a better match elsewhere, like, no need to drag sis along if she's not the one.
But how do you do it? Can we role play?
Let's role play, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I'm sis. And
Okay,
we've been
and I'm
talking.
the guy?
Yeah, and we've been talking for let's say 6 months.
6? How
Okay,
we get that far?
3 months.
Yeah, 3.
All right, we've been talking for 3 months,
All right.
and now you want to tell me like it's just not gonna work.
That your friend is bad?
That your friend is probably the better route that you want to take. 1 month, because how 3 months in you told me
It took you a quarter of a year?
to tell me. At that point, I'm mad. Okay, I'm not even understanding. I'm not hearing you.
Like, how do we get there?
Okay, so 1 month in.
1 month in, honestly, the way I would do a clean exit is 1 month is not a long time. Like that's 4 weeks at all. Like nothing is probably serious. I'll probably be honest about like, yo, it's not really work. Because if I'm feeling somebody more, I'm obviously not really feeling that person like that. So it's just like, I'm not really, and then I'll let that situation die down a little bit. And then be like, out of respect, like, yo, like, you mind if I...
Yeah, get to know so and so. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like your initial would be like
I'm leaving you for your friend.
Yeah.
Because that could cause awkwardness between the friends.
That's
true. You don't want to, like...
Yeah, that's true. Man, please take notes because delivery is everything.
We're not going to get back in this because I'll start stuttering again.
Oh my God, please, come on. What's the
next question? Okay. Ooh. How long should people date before a Valentine's date is expected?
A Valentine's date?
Valentine's Day date. Because I know some men now talk to a woman for 6 months and then come December just cut her off until February 15th.
That's so crazy. I see people joking about stuff like that, but I'm like, are people really out here doing that?
Yeah, they are.
If so, please stop. Listen, here's the thing with the time frames, how long is I think that it's very like person by person, but yeah, but from a woman's standpoint, like how long until I'm expecting a date is kind of how I answer. And also just like the way that I approach dating and relationships, a little like laid back and lax, but I think that I would probably expect a Valentine's Day date on our second Valentine's Day go round.
But what if you started dating in March? And so you're not really...
Oh, okay. And so then it's been that long. Okay, then I think that...
It kind of depends, right?
Like, it does depend. And it depends on the dynamic of the relationship. It's like, are y'all talking every day? Y'all moving like y'all dating already? Are you guys like FaceTiming, hanging out all the time? Like that type of stuff. Because it's like, if it's one of those things where it's like, oh, like we text like quite frequently, but we don't really talk on the phone that much. And it's like, it's still building. Then like, I wouldn't really have my expectations set for too much. I would expect for you to acknowledge Valentine's Day, for you to be like, happy Valentine's Day. I hope that like you have a great day. Like if you do a nice little gesture, that's also cute, but I wouldn't be expecting anything large from that. But
yeah, I mean along the same lines, like there's not really much I could add to that. It's just, to me, my biggest thing is like communication. If y'all have communicated that y'all are exclusive and this is your person, then yes. And if y'all have communicated that you are not, see, I think it's like either you are or you're not. Either you're not and you're building towards it, or you're not and you both understand that this is just a fling situation.
Yeah.
If you're not and you are building towards it, I think like also just constantly staying on the same page about we're just chilling right now can ease the stress of like anybody feeling any pressure. Because I feel like, honestly, I hope people aren't usually applying pressure. I just feel like from a woman's perspective, it kind of seems like men put themselves in situations of feeling pressure and then lack communication in communicating because they just don't want to talk about the topic. And it's like, you're pressuring yourself.
Yeah. It could all be so easy.
It could be very simple.
Yeah. So communicate.
Please.
And also let's play a shot game where you take a shot every time you hear her say communicate. Because as I was listening to you, I was like, the number of times this video gonna be named communicate. Okay.
Like what else
can we say? No, I'm not the stutter. Like, come on. What else can we say? Please just communicate.
Please, okay? I beg.
Like the key to relationships, dating in 2020, literally the hack of all hacks is
communicate.
Period.
2020, 2030, 2040, 30,
Always.
30. Please
just communicate.
Thank you. All right, next question. Oh, when does it go to social media? When will you die? R.I.P. to my husband.
R.I.P. to my husband. Love of my life.
Love of my life. 45 years. This is what he looks like.
Very handsome man.
Rest in heavenly peace. Thank you for our 6 children Esther, Johnny, Jolie, Jean-Pierre, Sunshine, and Honey.
Sunshine. What's wrong with you? Wow. So never then. Okay, but I think posting on your story versus posting on your feed is very different.
Again, I really hate to say this. I'm gonna go with the communication aspect of it. Like, y'all gotta talk about it and figure out, because honestly, personally, I've been in one serious relationship, and when we were in our relationship, we were very social media. Since then, the times have changed, and people are like so hurt. People are tired of archiving these exes, and people just aren't posting it anymore. And I think that's a good strategy. I just think privacy is a good thing in this age. Just the more there's so much going on, like the social media age, that I think it could add a lot of unnecessary pressure when all eyes are on what's going on. So I think it's a good idea to keep that private to decide that it shouldn't be.
Yeah. And like, let's not confuse privacy for secrecy. Just because you're private about your relationship doesn't mean that it's a secret. And so you can keep things private. Like, the people who need to know will know, and the people who want to see the pictures that y'all take and all that will see the pictures that y'all take. And there's also the close friends feature if you want to use that on stories and stuff. But I agree. I think that like just keeping things private is best. Now, if I turn around and have somebody on my feed, mind your business.
Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business.
After all that I said.
Right. I think it's just best that. And here you go.
Close friends.
Close friends only. And
Story only. And here you go. Bam, straight on my feed. Mind your business.
Mind your business. And we said it's, when you decide when it's that time, and the decision is yours.
Exactly. So we're just gonna end it here, but that's it for Dating in 2020 Part 2. Let us know your thoughts.
But remember, we haven't been really doing this in our videos because y'all are doing it on your own. But like,